This is actually going to turn down the Liberty a little. Right, which I got to set up some more things for this. Police station right here. And radio station. Hopefully I've got enough power now. Oh, the red wasn't... I can't build there. That was... there was no coverage. I forgot about that. High priority. And you are going to be Radio Free Tropico to increase liberty. Still only one worker there. We've got our substation, so let's go and build a hospital. And probably a cathedral. Oh, they still need entertainment as well. More rebels, really? Yeah, I really got to pay attention to more of the happiness. I've got the economy going. Housing quality is declining too. There's still a lot of people living in shacks. That's part of it. No one's moving into the apartment blocks for some unknown reason. Anywhere. You know what? Fine then. Let's go and just say free housing. There. Anyone can move into anything. I hope it's not something silly like these people are just like, it's too far away. Alright, one person moved in there. Great. Could install air conditioners now that we have power. Does improve housing quality a lot. Poor healthcare was responsible for 4 deaths. Alright, 5 deaths. That's pretty bad. How much does it cost me? 1,000. It does mostly cost just more power, and I do have a limit in amount of power. Alright, not enough power. We've got a hospital again. You're welcome, guys. How's the college education? Not really coming along very strong. Neither here. We just lack educated people. Let's go and hire a few foreign high school people, which actually seems to be one of the weak spots here. Hopefully that'll open more slots.
I have some good news, sir.
Really?
The rebels are afraid of our...
That is good. I wonder if we could try to do amnesty again. I could also... one rebel is returned. Depending on how the factions like me. Militarists already like me, so I don't necessarily need to modernize. I think I've got huge numbers. Let's go and build that oil refinery, though, finally. Oil refinery. So we unlock it, and... So if I look around... Oh, we even have oil right off the coast here. However, that... With all their touristy stuff... Do we have oil on the beach? No, that was grass. We've got this up here. It's a long way from everything. We're going to have to build a huge, huge road to get out there. But I think it's going to be worthwhile. Surprised it doesn't actually have a road connection feature. Maybe it doesn't need it because it doesn't actually really cart any goods. But what we definitely need over there is a garage. I will quick build it. I will also go and put down a marketplace over here so people can find food. I will quick build that. We will also build some apartment blocks. And I will quick build one of them.
Sir,
Rebel threat is increasing.
The number of rebels.
Is it really? Medium threat? 7 rebels is actually quite a lot. Oh, and we have a lot of criminals again. We have so much prison space, though, so let's go and find these criminals.
Uh-huh.
And have them all arrested.
Buenas tardes. Buenos días. ¿Qué necesitas? ¿Qué?
Try to put a stop to this crime problem. I wonder if I should put a bunker or something over here. Yeah. We'll put a bunker to protect the oil refinery. Now, I don't think we actually have much in the way queued up and building. There we go, some cars going down. I think those are the constructions. 31 tourists, nice.
We are slowly but surely turning into the China of the Caribbean.
The China of the Caribbean. Oh yeah, more wealthy things, and then more planes if I can get electricity down here. Which actually... Can I build a wind turbine up here? Oh, I can't. Oh, that's annoying. Can build it here, though. Quick build. Even though it's not necessarily connected to the rest of the grid, they do share power. Which means I should now have power over here. Yes, no? That's weird. There we go. Okay, just hadn't registered yet. 20% more passengers. Seems like a pretty good idea. And let me go. megawatts. Yeah, see. About here, we've got 28. That is an expensive quick build. I didn't realize they were quite so pricey. Maybe I don't need that. Actually, let's cancel this right away. I should get all my money back. Yes. And instead, we'll just build a substation. Which actually has much greater range. So we've got that, and I may as well connect everything up. That might be enough. Because then I can get some electrical buildings over here, like a nightclub, which does unlock a few more events as well. And actually, I do need to get power over here. 50% faster XP is good, more job quality is good, but what I want is the fine jewelry. So I don't know if this substation will reach or not, but we're going to give our best try. We are not going to do sugar. Build a new church. Yeah, it's actually probably a good idea. Oh, everything is built over here. Wonderful. We don't have any college-educated ladies. I just realized, I hope this can make college-educated women at East Point. Because I know soldiers... Oh, that might be a big problem, actually. It's so expensive. Oh. Extra storage. Power for pollution prevention. We might actually have to just build an actual college, which is annoying me. I will build it out here. I've got transportation, good housing, and all kinds of stuff. So I will go and do that. I don't know if it's required or not, but F it. Let's do that. Set it as a high priority construction. Looks like people are already working there. Because there's not actually a whole lot being constructed right now. We've mostly gotten that taken care of. I'm not going to ban elections. I don't think it's needed. So we do have the quest to build a church. And I will build a church over here. I still think... I can't remember if I've promised a cathedral or not. Here, we'll set them both to high priority and make sure they actually get done. What is this quest for? Build a college. I will take it. Since I'm about to do it anyway, I'll take the extra plus 15% respect. I mean, you might just get the plus 15% respect from having a college. The quest might not have anything to do with it. It feels like it should.
Take a moment to think about the phrase,
communists hate me. Probably because of the housing. Bad healthcare, bad housing. Plus other things. I don't know, man. Like, it feels like we should have lots of housing. It's not even fully used. But I suppose what I should do is actually spread out the housing, which is what I used to do. Then people were like, oh, it's not that important. And now I'm thinking that maybe it is. So let's put an apartment in there. So any areas where I see a handful of shacks. Right next to the garbage dump. Sure, why not? We're going to do that. I really don't like having the shacks over there. Let's do something like this. So now we have lots of things being constructed again. But we still have stuff over here being high priority. And people are living over here. A surprising number of people are living over here, but not here, which is actually closer to in town. Which boggles the mind. It must be a walking distance thing. There we go. We're going to limit how many actual college-educated people we can have teaching. But I'm hoping that we can get more students going on over here. It might be a little silly that it's out of the way. I don't know. Maybe we're really lacking the incentive of having people become educated.
Tropico as the army tried to remove Reverend Esteban from the pub and get him to start the first service in the new church.
Oh.
Several soldiers are missing, presumed drunk.
Rebel incursion is bad. Can I do a mission? Foreign affairs, I can praise the USSR. Which I will do here. Now that doesn't directly help the communists, but it should help some. Capitalists love me. Bad healthcare, but we've got a hospital, right? Good service quality, but we may just not have enough hospitals going on. 24. They're attacking the oil refinery. See, I'm happy I built the bunker over there. I've got lots of people, which is good. If I built a wind turbine over here, how much would it provide by itself? Not that much. Such a pain, though, to do the whole chain of electric substations, though. There. She could hold shift and have it keep going. Oh, and then I have to wait for the power to actually spread.
A decisive victory for
I should think so. And we have no one working here either. Oh. Yeah, college-educated people. And people aren't willing to go to school for it. I think I'm just going to have to hire some experts just to keep the economy going on here. 1, 2, even though it's ridiculously expensive.
Presidente, Tropicans await elections
speech.
next year.
Now, I don't think I actually met the Caribbean pay thing. But part of it is because we just don't have enough people in the upper echelons of life going on for us. Being very annoying. I would like to get a nightclub going on. Just because I can then
there is a
general.
crisis of command.
Because then I can what's the word I'm looking for? There's an event, there's an edict I can trigger. That's what I'm looking for. Let's do a Mardi Gras thing. Could do another spring break package, and then yeah, once this finishes, then we can do the entertainer event, which is cool and fun. There we go, we've actually got someone studying. Thank God. As I click on a church. No oil experts actually happening. I don't know what I can do to like encourage more anything. I don't know. So what's my actual quest going on? I don't think I've got one. Which is odd. Like an actual story-based quest. I think these are all side quests as far as I know. Oh no, it's the factory worker. That's right. That's right. I forgot all about that. We do need more power coming down here. Because I still want to do the fine jewelry. That there. We're going to quick build that. Good. And the problem is it's still an education one. Like, okay, I think there might be a demand for more education here. It was maxed out a second ago. So let's hire a few more of these. Yeah, there we go. So people are going to fill in the slots. Good. Maybe that's it. There's just not enough education going on for the high school people. What I could do is set up another radio station. Oh no. Actually, I could set up a grade school. Which is not a bad idea. Because that will help. So I can do that and then...
We received a crumpled note written in very bad English, Presidente.
What building?
We set you
Jewelry
up
factory.
the bomb. All your
just
building
pay for it.
RV loans.
Spelling bee. So their intelligence goes up, so they're going to learn faster. Which is good because we want more people becoming educated. So that's one thing we can do. The other thing we can do is under the media. Is it TV station? Learning with Larry? Oh, that's... What am I doing? That's a high school. Cancel. TV station. So, more liberty, but yeah, learning with Larry. Oh, that's just workers gain more XP. Still not a bad idea, though. The other radio station, there wasn't anything that could help. Just money and things, okay. And I'll go ahead and build the newspaper as well. Because I'm good. This needs road access so it can deliver things.
My dear Presidente.
No need for
Election
fraud.
day draws near.
God, stop coming with pop-ups every time I'm trying to check things. Yeah, it increases religious people. It also increases respect.
Congratulations.
Yeah, voice of the worker is going to be fine. Because the communists, I think, there's still that problem with them. Right? The commies, yeah, still don't like me all that much. The faction leader, who are you?
Buena
Can I
tarde.
offer you a bribe? No, I need a bank. I could just start shooting people. But actually, the bank's not a bad idea. We can set up a bank down here. We could do some more like slush fund stuff or urban development, but we're doing pretty good money. We're just going to do offshore banking, I suppose. Well, it's either way, right? Offshore banking for money from tourism, or you just make your buildings cheaper. At this point, I have a lot of buildings. I also have tourism. I may as well just make more money from people by doing that. And then if I can get this built, then I can bribe some faction leaders.
Comrade,
Oh, I
progress
will
does
build
not
a
wait.
ranch so I can get some easy and instantaneous respect from the communists. I like that. Here, we
We
can build a
plan
ranch
to
right
air
here.
a live reading of The Naughty Toucan, Miss Pineapple's favorite book for the children in the grade school. But it turns out that the book is not meant for children at all. In fact, many say that it would make an old sailor blush.
Really? Quite the song. All right, so looks like we are getting some education again properly. Still only one there. Yeah, all the female students. There's lots of demand for college-educated female students, but they have to go to a college. They don't go here. Very interesting. So the East Point Academy just does not seem as strong as I would have liked, I guess. But, oh well. Live and learn. First time building it. How are we doing on power? Not enough because we don't have enough workers. Which is a problem if he keeps going up and down.
Most
Give money to
honorable
China.
leader, your greatness shines like a star in the sky. Will you help us by giving us some cash?
No. I'm not exporting canned goods. Do need more factories going on. What can I build? Well, I'm still capped by things, but I could do... I suppose I can build a cannery, because I am building some things that can be canned. So let's do that. I don't remember if I've got a tobacco farm or anything. I can also import goods, which is fine. We could do all the... Actually, lumber mill, furniture factory is a good combo. Let's do that. Cannot afford. Yeah, all right, fair enough. But we also need to be cutting down some trees. Logging camp. One there. Let's quick build it. Maybe over here. There's not tons of trees. Quick build. All right. And what we can also do, well, not for the cement factory, but we can start to allow imports. We don't need to for the gold mine at all. Not enough money, oh. But for the others, like the cannery, we can always allow some imports there. Allow some imports here if we run short on things. Oh yeah, and I didn't build the actual furniture workshop.
Today, we have invited Ambassador Lord Joffney in order to find out more about the growing friendship between Tropico and the EU.
I
Yeah.
just came back from a splendid luncheon with my dear friend El Presidente. I can assure you that as long as I get to eat your scrumptious Tropican scones with my tea, the relations between our countries will remain splendid.
Good stuff. All right. Good foreign aid. Hopefully we can ship out a bunch more things, and we do. What else was I going to do here? Production. Oh, I do want to build that furniture factory. And allow imports there as well. And in fact, what I'm going to do is allow unlimited imports as much as we need to make sure our factories keep working. It should be okay. It should still turn us a profit overall. A little bit risky. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cap it to 24,000. A little bit safer. Random missions. Export sugar. We're not doing that. 2 new churches. No.
last night.
I think we're doing fine-ish. Probably could do better. Religion actually is quite low. We could build more churches. Damn, that is pretty bad. I guess we don't have a cathedral yet. I've got a church and a church, but no cathedral. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. I can't afford it. Oh, we just imported crap tons of stuff, that's why. And rebels are launching an attack. They really hate that oil refinery. Good thing we have a lot of military, though. Tons of military.
Presidente, The secret operation carried out by our Minister of Defense was successful.
Okay. Next rebel attack will not happen. Alright, but this one is happening. Come on, don't let them destroy the oil refinery. Still poor healthcare. I could actually build a clinic out here, which is probably a good idea. I think there's just not enough room right now to service everyone in the healthcare.
A decisive victory.
We won that, and we're at 20 of 20 factory workers.
Now that we have the proletariat as the basis of our society, I have thought up an excellent plan.
That's a lot of electricity. Can we produce that much? Well, we still need more education. Actually, we could just build a whole bunch of windmills. The advantage of them is that they don't have to be worked, which is pretty strong. They are expensive, though. They're very expensive. We're slowly getting more college-educated ladies. There we are. Once we've got that, then our power plants will be in fantastic shape. Yeah, I should have built an actual college sooner. Alright, that oil well there. See, so much demand for the college-educated women. Oh, yeah, we've got... Go away. We can do our headliner. And the tourism ad campaign, actually, because we got all the TV stuff. Which, actually, you know what would be nice to do? Stretch this out like this. And skyscraper hotel. Takes power, but it's great. You can only build one, but it's awesome. And then we can go and build... Botanical garden is actually not bad at all. Well, they're all pretty good. Oh, Aqua Park is nice because you know what? You can do the babysitting thing. Daycare services. Double profit. Only children can go in there, but it's double profit. It's a very, very good moneymaker for tourism. Let's max that out here just to get more tourists in general. The advantage of this, it keeps all my uneducated people a little bit busy. How many unemployed do I have? I have no unemployed at all, actually. Ooh. Wow. Actually, I need more immigrants. Oh, there's so many shacks all over the place here. This is not good. Tons of people living there. We really do need more and more housing. Well, we're broke right now, so let's wait. But I need just crap tons more housing. Although, yeah, no one's living in the tenements. I guess it's just because they're too clumped up. Is there not a garage over at this end? That might be part of it. There's one here. I wonder if I put a garage. I know I'm in negative money. But if I put a garage a little closer to these apartments or tenements, if people might come live there.
Presidente,
Smoked beef.
may your children
Yes, I think
be
we can
many-
upgrade our...
Presidente, how about we do something nice for the environment?
Alright, anti-later. Decreases liberty, but that's okay. There was some... Oh, it's smoked beef. Right. So, where are all my ranches? Here's one. No, that's logging camp. Here's one. Smokehouse. Oh man, I don't know where all my ranches are. This is a pain in the ass. There we go. Oh, I guess they have the little fenced-in area. Another day of the paper. Alright. Well, I suppose 2 ranches producing the smoked stuff is probably good enough. I may only have the 2 ranches. Logging clamp. Yeah, not enough workers. Shocking. You know what then? Immigration office, go back to open doors. Let's just get more people in here. Our average pay is actually pretty decent, which should help attract people.
El Diablo.
Yeah, you don't like the immigration policy. There we go, maxed out over here. So actually what we're gonna need is another power plant. We could build a nuclear power plant. Cannot afford. Transform uranium. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save up and just build a nuclear power plant. And then we will have to make sure everything is linked up in the same grid. I think. So, can I actually build up this hill? No. Build that. I guess I don't need to quick build, actually. No workers here. Jeez. Only 2 new immigrants. I guess the population is really high, and the housing quality is probably still low, right? Yeah, actually we're doing okay. And apparently lots of food. 42 more tourists. Good money coming in. That's enough for the nuclear power plant, I think. Oh, we just imported some stuff, though. So that's okay. I'm okay with importing, you know, some amount. And then exporting some amount. Everything should be working really well here. What can we do? Exhaust fan improves job quality. Increases pollution. Production increase. Yeah, more production is fine. Lumber mill. Decreases pollution. 30% more production. Uses more raw materials. No, we'll leave it as is. There you go, fine jewelry. That substation is up. Let's keep building the chain. Could turn off imports if I'm really concerned about the bank flow going up and down. Upgrade the palace.
Most glorious.
Sounds good to me.
Most honorable leader, you're great.
I know, I keep saving up. This is not that much money. And I do want to have an upgraded palace. It just feels good. Wow, rain. I'm not used to seeing rain. You don't see a whole lot of weather. Alright, one more. And then we will have one master grid. And then I'm just waiting for enough money to build a nuclear power plant over here. And especially, it's a special sort of wealthier area of town. With no air conditioning yet. But that's okay, they'll have power soon. And you're really well defended. And yes, everything smells like oil, but that's okay. And I guess it's pretty polluted here. Until we do the wastewater treatment. It's mostly the water pollution, though. How, yeah, see, people are paying a decent amount for the hotels. Motels less so, although it's a different class of tourists. Mostly. Oh, no, they're wealthy tourists staying there. Wow, that's actually really impressive. Oh, God. I want to do more building. I want to extend this out here, put some houses and another garage. But I really have to just do the power thing. We got to finish the quest here. Is that the garage that's overloaded? Yeah. I'm like, there's a lot of cars going in and out of this garage.
Lots of interesting things happened today.
Two-headed llama.
A two-headed llama was born.
20
My
years in
nephew
office.
swallowed
Long
the
game.
coin. Oh, yes,
Let's pay
and
the
our
ransom.
leader just hit 20 years in office.
Ooh, 100% chance to succeed. I guess because we have an awesome military. And gain respect with the military, so that's good.
Presidente, the USSR has invaded a prominent country in the Middle East.
Support the Russians.
The world is...
What do you want?
The capitalist leader is the head of the snake that is
No.
choking the people.
That's a little too one-sided for me. Even though it's fun to arrest people. There we go. And we can bulldoze these shanties. Can I bulldoze them from here? Is the only way to do it from the infrastructure menu? It's the only way I know how to delete things. Gold deposit's been depleted. Oh no! My jewelry factory.
The rebels are launching an
Well, that's not going to be much of a rebel attack. So, I guess I can just demolish this now. And use the space for something else. Ugh. Okay, financially, like, I'm slightly stalled. Although, there's probably tons of exports waiting here. No. Really? Just importing too many things? You know what? That's a lot of output queue. We need another Teamsters. That's what we need. And we'll even rush it. Because it's cheap enough that it's fine to do. Quick build. Although, I guess we have a lot of constructing people now. Still poor healthcare, yeah. And bad housing. And lots of things. And 0 unemployment and 27 open positions. No one's even looking to upgrade their education anymore. I suspect that there's no jobs open in the upper echelons. It's all this uneducated stuff that really needs it. My suspicion. There we go. Go Teamsters. 61,000 waiting to go. Excellent. And we're going to import a handful as well, but that's all right. Could increase job quality. Work time is less. No, that's no good. We never want to do that.
Okay.
People are protesting. What are you unhappy about? Probably your housing quality, because you live in a shack, even though there's tons of housing everywhere. Oh, there's a lot of money. Okay, first of all, let's go ahead and build another apartment block over here. Secondly, infrastructure. Nuclear power plant. Because what could possibly go wrong? Must be placed along the ocean shore. I thought it was. Oh, there we go. Produce electricity or enrich uranium. I've never built a nuclear power plant. Am I going to have to import uranium? Probably. Yeah, so it's going to be importing uranium. Top priority. Move up it doesn't it do over there.
Presidente's attention?
People want elections. I don't blame them. I'm going to go and do the thing that I was thinking about earlier, where I extend this outwards, kind of like that. I'm going to build a garage. Yeah, garage. Right here, quick build it. And then we're going to get some housing. Try to get rid of these shacks that are nearby here. I should probably build a little bit fancier housing too. But I'll quick build one of them. That's some pretty heavy-duty exporting, importing going on. So, I wonder how much electricity this can produce once it's going on. I should have plenty of college-educated people kicking about. That should not be a problem. The problem is if it goes and explodes on me.
My son, I had a serious chat with the big boss.
Not gonna do that. I like nightclubs. Oh, male workers here. Oh, that's interesting. Still, we should have plenty enough. There are workers. Why is it? Oh, because I don't have any uranium. So I gotta wait for the first uranium shipment. Which, to me... Well, first of all, I'm gonna set this to unlimited. Secondly, I believe each ship has a maximum number of goods it can bring in. So what I'm gonna do is actually create another dock. Right over here. Quick build. And one more Teamster's office, even though I don't really have the employees. And I'm not going to quick build this one. No shacks over here? No, good. Actually, I should build a garage over here. And quick build it. I got the funds, what the heck, right? That way the dock workers can get places pretty easily. Nuclear power plant people have to walk a little bit, but not too badly. And heck, we could give them some mansions over here. Although, since it's free housing, anyone can live in the mansions. We have farmers living in there while the nuclear power plant people are living in tenement. It's a true worker's paradise. You can also import as much as you can. As much as we actually need.
1,000 greetings. My beautiful wives
Dismiss. We're not even producing any smoked beef right now. I think because we just don't have any employees in these places. No, we got some. Alright. We're probably just eating it, actually. Let's get right by the nuclear power plant. Seems like an excellent place to get Fisherman's Wharf or two. Don't you agree? Those three-eyed fish have extra protein. Every time I go here, I can never find... Like, I was just here, and I still can't find the stupid fishing. Infrastructure road. Let them connect it like that. And like that. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Economy, income. Still quite a lot from the tourism. We're exporting 0 farming. Exporting no logging directly. But yeah, clearly we don't have enough food going on. Because we're not exporting any of it, we're eating it all.
Presidente.
Looks like I'm going to win pretty gosh damn easily. Gosh damn, man, I'm really coming out with the salty language. I apologize, guys. Let's get some more corn farms. Corn can grow pretty much everywhere. And although the big problem is we just don't have enough employees. Oh, I never got this set up. Tourist attraction. Build out to here. And you know what this area needs? A garage. So that people can leave it in a relatively decent, at a relatively decent rate. Although it's going to have the problem that employees. Oh yeah, it looks like people are living here now. I guess that garage may have helped just make the distance more reasonable. Still shacks over here though. And they're living near the garage, so I guess that is part of it. But we don't have much more money to actually build up anything right now. We're currently doing lots of imports and exports. Export revenues, lots waiting there. Not much over here, but that's okay. Are we producing power over here? No, not yet. Come on, give me some gosh darn uranium.
Your attempt to achieve electrification was funny enough to make us all laugh at the KGB secret base on Isla Desconocida. Soviet power is the key.
Okay, so our ministry, instead of Council of Ministers, workers on islands gain skill fast, we're going to go People's Community. Communist government that makes more people vote for El Presidente or else. Or the junta discourages people from becoming rebels. Okay, well, our elections aren't going to be a problem now. Even though they already weren't.
Most honorable leader.
I don't mean to criticize, but the concrete around here is too much.
Sure. Why not? The garden looks like a statue, actually. Here, we'll put a few here around these houses, and then one next to this mansion. Oh, 5 gardens. Just for you. Still getting poor healthcare. Gonna build some more clinics in places.
The greatest country in the world, the USSR, has just issued a declaration condemning the political exploitation and colonial appetites of the imperialist powers towards...
Alright, what's our next story quest then? Nothing yet, but I'm sure there will be another. Oh, it's not being produced? Did it not have any... Oh, it just got a big load of input. The other thing is our...
Presidente, the USA is concerned with the ongoing international disputes regarding Isla Desconocida.
Giving us some money. I think it's got to be Swiss bank account time, doesn't it? Yeah, it'll hurt the U.S. relations. My advice is to only steal some of it. Alright, we'll only steal some of it.
The time has come to start working towards a revolution. Freedom and independence for Isla Desconocida. World recognition comes with the package.
Communists and loyalists make excellent revolutionaries. Pubs will also convert people to revolutionaries, which is funny because it used to create monarchists. 130 revolutionaries. Oh, I have 221 already. Boom. I have tons of people. I have 452 people on my island, which is pretty stellar.
Tropico needs to become more powerful.
1,000. Well, apparently we're already creating 1,000 power, so that was easy. Okay, we're crushing this scenario. I mean, assuming that there's no actual threat levels. No, there's only one rebel out there. A couple of criminals, which I'm not freaked out too much about.
Presidente,
angry
I
mob.
have just spotted an angry mob heading toward the palace with clubs, stones, and Molotov cocktails. No, not mojito, but Molotov.
Ooh, okay, so I assume this is a story-based thing, because there should be no real threat. 334 loyalists, 100 traitors. Hopefully the military is loyal. Oh my gosh, look at that!
My dear Presidente.
No need for fraud. Listen, we've got an uprising. I guess you're too busy ruling and all. I just want to tell you, a fake uprising is in fact real. Everyone is fighting, no matter who they are. Loyalist, revolutionary, or just a mean old lady.
Real.
Hope the good guys
Everyone
wins.
is fighting, no matter who they are. Loyalist, revolutionary, or just a mean old lady.
We will win. I just don't know who we are anymore. I'll pack the valuables, yeah. This is gonna be fine. Our loyalists are in favor. Everything is groovy. What could possibly go wrong? Makes me think I should have modernized the army. But we're still doing okay, as long as we don't get shot.
Congratulations,
President. It's like the least of my concern right now. Oh, I was going to check to make sure my marketplaces were importing things, yeah. So there's a lot of food being imported that way. That's part of the expense. These are all my loyalists with their flags. There's only 4 traders left. Oh, see, including my military people. They're all set up. At least... Oh, okay. They just shot someone. So, the big question is, where's the last of the traders? Yeah, it's just going to center on my palace, but that's not really telling me much. Are they all still running to the palace? Hey, uprising suppressed.
Our courageous supporters, inspired by you, of course, have protected your palace and your mandate.
Awesome. Ooh, USSR recognizes me as an independent nation, I guess.
The USSR has just recognized the new People's Republic of Isla Desconocida in the UN. Hot debates are still raging as to whether you represent the old government or the new.
Oh, right, because of the revolution.
But the USSR had to make a stand.
So we're going to pretend we're the new government. US and Europe can't do much because they already recognize your old government and have seen our 56 nuclear submarines around your island. Welcome to the bright socialist future. Hey, we won!
Victory! I have won the independence of Isla Desconocida once again. The struggle was difficult but worthy. We have banished the imperialists and cleansed
This is
the
a
nation
really
of their
fun mission,
influence.
actually.
The gamble paid off. Isla Desconocida is a recognized nation, and our fight for independence has caught the world's attention. With my newfound faith.
Fantastic! Well, I hope you enjoyed this game. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.